it's time for Figsy's quiz. Now, unlike all the previous quizzes, tonight's quiz is pretty special because I haven't actually made the questions. So I reached out to you guys last week and said if anyone wants to get involved with the quiz, make some questions, feel free to reach out to me. And Pavel's actually reached out to me and he's provided all the questions for tonight. So thank you, Pavel, for that. And some of them are easy, some of them are hard. Some of them are Nintendo related with Sean being on the show, so it should be fun. All right, so first question. Who would like to go first?
Figsy, I know he knows the answer to one of them. He figured it out. So make sure I just make sure I get that question.
I wouldn't say he knows the answer, but he knows about.
I brought up the topic.
Yeah. Well, he probably does. Well, anyway, Sean, you want to go first, Sean?
Sure.
All right. Let's put Sean.
All right, Sean. First question.
Yeah, put me on the spot. I won't get anything.
All right, Sean. So there's a 3DS game that was available at the Louvre Museum in France. How many variants of this game exist?
Oh boy. Yeah, this is the one I brought up, but I didn't bring up the variants. Let's say UK, there's Japan, there's France. Is this? I think there's 4 versions.
That is correct. There is an English, a Japanese, a French, and a Spanish version. Congratulations. That was a hard question. I think it's fitting that you got the tough 3DS question. All right, well.
All right.
Have a look at this photo.
Yes.
So we have 4 PS1 North American games. One of these games has a different title in the PAL region. Which one is it?
Oh, it's Pandemonium.
That is incorrect. I'll hand this one over to Sean. Sean, you've got a 1 in 3 chance of getting the answer.
What is that? What is that top left game? Is that
The Adventures of Lomax?
Yeah. I don't think it's Tomba.
It is. Oh, sorry, shit.
No. I'll just say Tomba, but I don't think it is.
Yeah. So Tomba's called Tombi in the PAL region. I'm not going to give you a half a point there because Will called out. Yes, it is. Just before that.
It's all right.
Will's still in points reading chat.
No, Will loses half a point.
I know it's spelled differently. Well, whatever. I got no points. You take. Fuck you guys.
I think you're negative half now.
All right, I'll take it. But I didn't get it from
so
chat.
after round 1, Sean's on 1. Will is on 0. We'll move to round 2. All right, Sean. Which famous character from a PS1 game says the phrase, "It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield"?
Yeah, good luck with that one.
Yeah, the big hint is it's a popular PS1 game. I would say it's a AAA game.
Yeah, I got to pass on that one.
I'll read the quote for you. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
Is it Crash Bandicoot?
That is incorrect. So it is from Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid.
Jesus Christ.
That's one of my OG original PlayStation 1 games, too, from when I was a kid. Yeah. Like the one of 5 that I had when I was 15.
Fucking Pavel. This goddamn impossible questions.
This next one, I'll be honest, is a tough one, but I'm going to give it to you.
Oh, great.
So, Will, in what country does Toy Story 3 game and movie not have 3 in the title?
In what country? Japan.
That is incorrect. I'll hand this one over to Sean.
I was going to say China.
China's also incorrect. So the correct answer, I'll bring a copy up here so you guys can see it. So the correct answer is the Russian variant. It doesn't have
Oh.
Korean.
It's not even a real word on that.
All right, moving on to round number 3. Sean is on 1 point. Will is on 0 points. All right, Sean. Have a look at this controller. What system is this console for? Or is this controller for? What system?
That's for that Brazilian system, isn't it?
There
It
is
looks
a
like
hint. I'll give you the hint, and the hint is it's an American console.
it's an American console.
It's got a trackball. Is that a trackball?
Yeah. Yeah, it's on the freaking tip of my tongue too. I've seen the controller before, also. Yeah.
I'll give you the answer if you can get the brand.
It's-
Sega, PlayStation, Nintendo, blah blah blah.
Is it Apple? Is it the Pippin?
That is correct.
Oh,
There we
my
go.
God. The fuck is a
Damn,
Pippin?
you pulled that one out. That was awesome, Sean. You deserve it.
What the hell's a Pippin, man? Is that an Apple console? Apple made a console?
Yeah. It was like at the end of Steve Jobs' first term or whatnot.
Oh man, do I have a last question, Figs? Or
We're gonna have one more from you, and then we'll have another round after this. Might be able to have 2 more rounds if I've got. Yeah, I think we can have 2 more rounds.
all right, well, hit me with it.
All right. Well,
I'm down.
what
to
is the official name of the X button on the PlayStation controller?
That's the cross button.
That is correct.
Ding,
Sean's
ding,
on
ding.
2 points. Will's on 1. We are going into round 4.
Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh.
All right, okay. No, I didn't do that. Oh, sorry, my bad.
No, that was me. Round 4.
Okay.
All right, Sean. What famous character from a very famous PS3 game, so it's another triple A PS3 game, says the following phrase?
Oh gosh.
I've struggled for a long time with surviving, but no matter what, you have to find something to fight for.
I'm the worst with these. I'm the guy that skips through all the cutscenes, so.
So it was a PS3 game.
Was a PS. Well, since the first one was Metal Gear, let's go with Metal Gear again.
Yeah, that sounds like something Snake would say.
That's incorrect. We'll hand this one over to Will.
I'm gonna say Nathan Drake.
That's also incorrect. So it was actually from Joel from The Last of Us.
Oh, does he say? I haven't watched the TV show yet. Does he say it in the TV show?
I'm not aware.
I haven't seen the TV
I didn't
show.
make these questions. Don't shoot the messenger.
Those are hard questions to remember what somebody says in a game.
They are very hard questions, but
Yeah.
I do appreciate Pavel because I'm having a heap of fun reading these ones out.
Yeah, I'm not. No,
So I believe we have 2. Oh no, this is your question, Will.
all right, let's go.
Sorry, I'm just looking for the picture. All right, so this game name is Suiban Chakuna Rena. It's one of the rarest games on the Nintendo Wii. What kind of genre is this game?
What kind of genre? Gee, I mean, I could. Is it a beat 'em up?
That is incorrect. I'll hand this one over to Sean. Sean, what
It's
kind
definitely
of genre is this
it's
game?
definitely a horror game.
That is also incorrect. So it's actually a series of mini games.
What's a mini game? Yeah. All right, man. Dude, Pavel, if I ever find you in the wild.
All right, so we got 2 more questions, 1 for each of you. I'll be honest, this next one's pretty tough. I wasn't going to bring it out, but seeing that Sean has a lead, I'm going to hit you with this question, Sean. So currently Sean's on 2, Will is on 1. Anyone can take the win. So there is only one physical Grand Theft Auto game available in the PAL region that did not receive a 18 plus rating. It received a plus 16 rating. What is that Grand Theft Auto game?
The first one.
That
on
is
PS1.
That is incorrect. I'll hand this one over to Will.
I'm just gonna Grand Theft Auto 4.
That's also incorrect. So it was actually Grand Theft Auto Advance, which was the Game Boy
Advance. Oh,
game.
Isn't that based off of the first one though?
I think so, but I think because
it was like a top down. It was like
Advance, they made it more friendly and things like that. All right, Will, to tie this game, it all comes down to the final question. We've got Will, we've got Sean.
Jesus Christ.
Bringing this ahead. All right. As an advertising campaign for the release of Doom Eternal, Bethesda released a strong alcoholic drink. What kind of alcohol was it?
Bethesda. I'm going to say vodka.
I'm just going to... Sorry, 1 second. That is correct.
Oh, shit.
I'm just going to bring up the photo here.
Doom Bone Vodka. Look at that.
Unfortunately, we haven't got a tiebreaker question, so this ends in our first ever tie of Figsy's quiz. Thanks for playing, everyone.
I took an educated guess on that last one, seeing how
I would have said whiskey anyway.
Big thank you to Pavel for providing the questions. If anyone else wants to send some questions my way, we'll make this quick segment even more questions. It's heaps of fun. Really appreciate it, Pavel. So
those are some good questions.
So it is time to play Figsy's quiz.
I'm gonna fail so badly.
Figsy.
Tonight's quiz, again, we can thank Pavel for providing all the questions for tonight's quiz. Pavel's gone out of his way to provide not just text questions, but we've got photos and we've got some audio as well. So it should be a really fun quiz. And he's actually done some personalized questions as well. So this should be quite fun. So with that in mind, tonight's order's already been set. Phil, you will be going first. Will, you'll be going second.
Oh, great.
If you get your question right, it'll be worth 1 point. If you get it wrong, it will go to the other person and they have the chance of getting half a point. All right, Will. Phil, are you ready?
No, I'm not confident at all, but let's do this anyways.
All righty. All right, Phil. A few months ago on your YouTube channel, you made a video about the game Bleach, the third Phantom on the Nintendo DS. How many characters are on the front cover?
Oh my goodness.
Jesus Christ. How many hairs are on the back of that cat?
I want to say 5.
That is correct.
Oh,
well done.
You got visual aids. Fucking great.
Who gets the first one right? All right, let me get this next one ready.
All right, what do we got for me? I want to hear my question.
So there's a certain game that has a cocktail. This is the cocktail. Now the ingredients: 1 glass of mellow yellow, 1 shot of vodka, 1 splash of spiced rum, 1 splash of moonshine. What famous franchise inspired this cocktail? Well, the image is the hint.
Yeah, the Fallout. Fallout.
It's a good guess, but that's actually incorrect. I'll hand this one over to Phil.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna just take a shot in the dark. Cyberpunk?
That was a good guess as well. That was incorrect. So the correct answer was Duke Nukem.
Should have known from the symbol.
Yeah,
All right, next question is for Phil. Now, this is the Nintendo Smash Bros. Official controller. How many Nintendo consoles is this compatible with?
It's an
4?
ugly-
That, Phil, is correct. Well done.
4.
So that's compatible on the Nintendo Switch, the Wii, the Wii U, and the GameCube.
See,
Phil
I
takes
thought
an
so,
early
but I was
lead.
like, I almost said 3, but then I was like, it's compatible with the Wii because it has the ports in it. So
And then if it's Wii, it's Wii U as well. So you
Yeah.
get through there.
All right, what's next?
Next question is for Will.
Yeah.
Well, look at the picture of the screen. This is for selecting a fighter in Mortal Kombat 2. Name any of the 3 fighters that are missing.
Baraka.
Correct.
I know my fucking Mortal Kombat.
I would have got that wrong.
I'll just bring them up quickly. So
who
the
are
other
the other
answers
ones?
were, so we had Baraka, we had Kung
Mm.
Lo, and we had Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung.
I love you, Figsy.
So we got Phil, you've got 2 points. Will has 1 point. Moving into round 3 of Figsy's quiz. Anyone can still win this, guys.
Oh, that music lets you know it's serious.
All right, Phil, this one's for you. Look at the picture and tell me the name of this gaming device.
I have no idea. That looks like it's something Sony would put out. I don't know.
Do you want to take a stab?
Me?
I don't know. I wouldn't even know. Like it looks weird.
Will, I'll pass this one over to you for half a point.
Is that the VMU?
It's not the VMU. So
that's
this
the
is
GameCube
actually
one, Gamecast or Dreamcast.
the Sony Pocket Station.
I
That's
was
what
close. I was like, it looks like something Sony would put out, but I had
Yeah.
no idea what it was.
the VMU's on the Dreamcast. Is that what I'm thinking
Yeah,
about?
that was the memory card.
God damn.
Yeah.
I never had a Dreamcast. That's why I didn't know what the heck that was.
Oh, no, that's a PS1 peripheral, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
All right, Will,
Play-
this
play
next
little
question
games
for
on
you.
it. All right, what we got?
Look at the following image. Which rating logo is used in Australia?
Oh, it's the bottom left. R 18 plus restricted.
That is correct. The game has taken a turn. We are now locked at 2 points each. Let's move into the next round of Figsy's quiz. Checking how many questions. Okay, so this is the last round. We then have a tie-breaking question.
Now, this
All
is this is a tiebreaker, or,
Now this is the final round.
and then a tiebreaker. Okay.
All right, Phil. Look at the following image. So this is an advertising poster for a PlayStation 2 game. The game was also released on the PSP and the Vita. Now, what game series was this?
Oh my goodness. I have
Or the name of the game?
no idea. I see like a little box art at the bottom, but I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I've taken it out. It's not
I don't know. It looks so weird. I'm gonna just randomly say Silent Hill 2. I don't know.
That isn't right. I will hand this one over to Will.
Is that a Tenchu advert?
That isn't correct.
No.
The correct answer was Shinobu, The Way of the Ninja.
Shinobito. We never got that one over here. You're throwing
I've
power
never
questions.
heard of that game before. So
Yeah, we never got that one over here, Figsy. It's a pal.
All right, we're locked at 2 points each. Will, your final question.
All right.
Take a
Jesus
look at the
Christ.
image. Now, this is part of the cover of a PlayStation 1 game. What game are we looking at?
Jesus. I've seen this, but I really I couldn't. It's a PS1 game.
Yeah. Close to fall down.
I have no clue, Figsy. I'm not even gonna take a guess.
I'll hand this one over to Will, to Phil for half a point, but you can take the win here. Phil, what is this PlayStation 1 game?
I have no idea.
Oh, we're going to a tiebreaker, guys. That was Buster Move 2.
Oh my goodness,
Arcade
why? That is so horrifying. Like, why?
I'm surprised
What
no
were
one said Thomas the Tank Engine.
What were they thinking with that cover? I'm like mortified. I'm gonna have nightmares.
All right, it's never come down to this, but we have a tiebreaker. Now, the way this is going to work is I'm going to play a sound from a certain video game. You guys have to tell me what video game that's from. First one to name the correct answer takes the win.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What
Resident
are you
Evil 4.
buying? What are you...
Will's taking it. Will wins this round.
I'll be honest, I didn't even hear anything.
Congratulations, Will. You are this week's winner.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, so what do I win, Figsy? What's my prize?
Big thank you to Pavel for once again providing the questions. Really good questions. If anyone else wants to get involved, send me a message and we'll definitely get some questions on the show.